Hello, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, where I run out of things to say the first 30 minutes in, and just shut up for the second half of the game. Wow. But this will occur no longer, of course, because I have a secret weapon. A secret weapon I like to call, where'd it go? Oh man, this is really ruining my conversationstarters.com. Wow. Let's see the first question. What was the last thing you do before you go to sleep? That wasn't the first one, I lied, but I looked through them and that seemed to be the one that I liked the most out of those ones. Let's first of all see what items we start with here. Speed up. Hey, I will take a speed up. That's nice. Pulse cannon is a good gun as well. All right, this is a good, decent enough start. I'll take that. What was the last thing I do before going to bed? I mean, probably just like surf Instagram or something. I'm sure that that's what a lot of people do. You know, throughout the day, I drink a bunch of caffeine, a bunch of energy drinks, a bunch of sugar, read in my bed before I go to bed, and then I'm like, oh, you know, I'm a night owl. I can't go to bed very well. And then pretend like that's, you know, like definitely a genetic thing and not my own fault. And a consequence of the choices that I make. Oh yeah, no, it definitely doesn't have anything to do with the decisions that I make, like drinking literally like just, you know, 10 at night and drinking a Rockstar energy drink. No, that's not the problem here. That's insane. No, I recently have been trying to break away from drinking as much caffeine as I usually do, and I'm getting like caffeine headaches, and it's the worst. Because I mean, if you're an avid drinker of caffeine, like, you know the feeling of like, oh well, I no longer use coffee or, you know, energy drinks for the caffeine to get the boost of energy. It's like, this is what I need to just function. This is my normal now. Okay, no secret rooms here. It's a real big bummer. So I've been trying to break away from that. And it's been rough. I didn't go full cold turkey. You know, I'll enjoy a drink every, I sound like a recovering alcoholic. You know, I enjoy a drink here and there. But you know, I try to keep the caffeine intake lower now. Not necessarily because of the caffeine. Like, I'll still get like a low calorie caffeine options, like, you know, like I mean, I know the sugar-free stuff is not good for you, it's got other stuff in it, but you know, it's a step in the right direction in my opinion. So, you know, I'll have like a low or 0 calorie energy drink still. Like, it's not so much the caffeine that I'm trying to cut. When I say I'm cutting down on caffeine, what I actually mean, that was a lie. What I actually mean is that most things that tend to have caffeine have a lot of sugar and are not great for you with the other stuff. I'm not, like, I'm trying to eat healthier. I don't care so much about the caffeine as much as it's just, wow, that's you're gonna drink a Mountain Dew that's like 180 calories of just sugar, and then I feel bad because people point that out, and then I'm like, oh, just let me drink what I want to, man. It's not, you know. So I actually had a class. I had a class with last term. I don't remember if I talked about this on the channel already, but it was so annoying. Like, I wasn't even drinking soda. Like, I walked in with it was like a morning thing, and I'm like, I had like an Arizona sweet iced tea, and you know, I know that's not healthy. It's not like, you know, it's no V8 juice, which I'm sure is not actually that healthy for you either. But you know, it's like probably better than some options. Like honestly, probably better than coffee, right? Coffee's just like, maybe it's better than, maybe coffee's better. I don't know. I mean, black coffee would be better. Wow. No thank you with the brown chest. But you know, there are worse options than, you know, sweet iced tea. Like, I'm sorry. And then like the girl sitting next to me is like, oh, you're drinking sweet iced tea? I mean, like, oh, you like, that's the thing about being a kin major, kinesiology major. Kinesiology is a study of human movement, for those who don't know. So it's a bunch of people who are just super obsessed with their health. And I am not one of those people, by the way. I am not super obsessed with my health. You know, she's like, oh, you're drinking iced tea? And I'm like, whoa, girl, like, I hardly know you. Like, calm down. Like, And then she started talking about how like, oh yeah, in the mornings I take a cold shower before I you know, because it's better for you or something. It helps keep you more awake. And I'm like, I don't know. I was pissed off at her at this point. I was like, what, do you hate fun? I think that's what I said, and she was kind of peeved at that. I feel, because she didn't talk to me the rest of the class. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I deserve that. But I mean, really, you're like, oh no, I only drink like, I only drink like black coffee and cold showers. I just live for the sadness, you know? Like really, like okay, if you do those things, that's fine. You know, if you want to drink your coffee black, like either because you like it that way or for health reasons, that's totally cool. But like, don't rub it in my face, you know, like okay, cool, but like don't pick at my beverage of choice in the morning because yours is just so much better. Like, yo, oh, that's gross. What are we doing? Regular shotgun's all right. I will buy another key, and we will see where that takes us. Pulse cannon, is that going to be our boss weapon? Yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. It does decent enough damage. It goes far enough that I can keep my distance from the boss. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's try to make this work, though, by not getting hit. That'd be cool. I like not getting hit by things. Really appreciate it. It's very, very muy bien. You could die, though. Be cool with that. Oh, you're almost dead. I need to loop back around here and see if I can take you out. I'm making real risky decisions here. Real risky moves. All right. We can take you on, right? Oh, I can do this. Easy. Just don't mess it up. Easy, right? Just don't do anything stupid. Hey, look at that. We've done a thing. And we got a gold shell. And we got a sling. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll take that sling. The sling is like the best brown tier, the best D tier weapon you can get. It's pretty good. It's pretty much good for like all the floors. It deals extra damage against bosses, which is why it's so good. You kind of just hold on to it for bosses, particularly. Do we go secret floor? Do we go secret floor? Sure. We only have 2 keys though, so we're losing out on both chests. I mean, it's a blue chest and a brown chest, so I'm not too torn up about it. To compensate though, should I buy a regular shotgun? It's a good enough weapon. I will buy it. I will buy it for 35. It's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. I'll break. I realized before I'm breaking chests. I can't even pick that up. Before I'm breaking chests, I should probably check for that secret room first, in case there's a key in it, right? There is not a key in it. But I will take that ammo, and I'll be very happy with that ammo. And then I'll break open this chest. Junk, sure, give me the junk. I'll take it. In case I get junk the follower later on, I will gladly take a junk. And I'll go on my merry secret room way. Next conversational question. What was the last thing I purchased? I mean, lunch? I don't know. Is that supposed to be exciting? Not really. Like, let's switch over to a regular shotgun. Yeah, that wasn't a very good one. Like, I don't have anything more to say about that. Conversation starter. That's not a conversation starter. That's like a conversation. Ah! Where did that one come from? Oh, I'll take that key. Lovely. I need another question. What am I gonna do without my conversation starter? 101 conversation starters. What do you like to do to relax? Actually, the question really says, what do you like to do to? Oh, it does say to relax. I just looked at it wrong. Okay. Play Enter the Gungeon. Just kidding. That's not relaxing. That's terrifying. Every single second makes me feel like I'm gonna like lose and die. I'm just kidding. It's not nearly that serious. I was just being dramatic for dramatic's sake. I realized I just went like back and forth on that like a maniac. I was like, yes, no, haha, just kidding. Like, what? Ooh, this is a rough room, rough room. Get out of here. There we go. Easy enough. I just kind of shot before even thinking about what that enemy would be, and it didn't turn out very well for me. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get that half a heart back. Not too worried about it. Table tech site is decent. It's expensive though. Probably take another key before I did that, since we only have one on this floor. I forgot what the question was. Oh dear, that was also a sketchy maneuver. Do I have anything that reaches a little bit further? I guess my primary, that's what I need. I need a gun that's a little bit more reach than a shotgun does. There's our half a heart back. Ooh, there we go. Back to the pulse cannon, I guess. Hey, that is a lovely chest. Lovely chest indeed. With a less than lovely gun. It's an alright gun. It gives me a speed boost, further speed boost than I have, but out of a black chest, I was really hoping for something better than this gun. At least we're like super speedy. No, we're not. Are we touching the ground? We're touching the ground. It's just we're moving so fast it's a little hard to see. We'll need another key if we want the old crest here. So I'll buy a key, hold on to it for... This might be a good boss gun though, considering how fast it shoots. We'll have to play. I should have flipped this. That's what you're supposed to do when in a situation like this. You go for the chest. I mean, you go for the table. You know, you cornered. That's kind of the nice thing about those. Get out of here. Oh, you're dead. All right, all right. I believe. Take them all out. Not gonna use the sling. That's a poor idea. Oh. I'll fill up the pulse cannon. It's been nice to us. It's been good. I need another. I forgot what our conversation starter was already. I guess it wasn't very conversation startery. I think there was another one that I saw while passing by other ones. If you could talk to anyone in history, who would you talk to? The answer, of course, would be I don't know. I actually started that before I actually had a chance to think about the question. I don't know. You know, I would. You know, I love the musical Alexander Hamilton. So does everyone else. So it makes me feel a little bit bad to also like it. You know, like it's the hipster in me who's like, oh no, everyone else likes this thing that I like, and now it's a little bit overrated, even though it's still really good. So now I have mixed feelings about recommending it because everyone's recommending it, and it is good. Don't get me wrong, but also everyone is. It's very good, but it's not like it's very complicated. All right. Where I was going with that is, of course, that although Alexander Hamilton, good musical, overrated still, as good as it is, I feel like he'd be a terrible person. Like, he's probably not a great guy. Like, I don't know if you've watched the musical or know anything about Alexander Hamilton, but I don't know. It consisted of, you know, cheating on his wife, with like, you know, like the musical talks about how he's interested in his wife's sister and how he cheated on her with some other person, and then, you know, and the musical tries to play it up like, oh man, like it was a moment of weakness and like, you know, that sort of thing, and like, but you know, it's just that was incredible luck and nothing else. I should have definitely fell or taken damage from that. Oh my word, that was a bad decision. Man, we are really wanting those keys, aren't we? That's 1 key, 2 key, and possibly up to 3 keys that we'd be using. Oh, this is oh dear, I already hate this room. I already hate it a whole lot. I need something that, I need this. I need to go way faster than I'm going. Oh, this room is awful. I hate it. So many things that aim where I'm going and not where I am. I just hate that a lot. Yikes, that is a rough room. You know, because in between that and he seemed kind of pompous and into himself, and the musical does its best to like redeem this character, but I even so, like if that's him at his like romanticized best, you know, the proverbial best, because he's the main character and supposed to be redeemable, like, oh, can you imagine how he was in real life? Like, he's got to be a bad, like, you know, I just I am not. What did we get? We got a gun from the black chest, and the brown chest is gonna have an item in it, and there are a couple good D tier items, but I could open this one with a key, or I could open this one and get a key and with a key and get the brown chest and the shield. So I'll probably go with that one, but also I could just get the shield, but it's also the old crest, and I could possibly go on the other floor. So there's a myriad of ways that this could go, and I'm not entirely confident on any of them. Okay, so we'll think about it. Maybe our luck will change and we'll get a key right before then. Oh, hello. Did we get a key from the shop? I can't quite remember. I think we did get a key from the shop, because we went back, because we opened the black chest and went back, and yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I need a gun with longer reach than this. I don't like using this gun because it's good boss killing gun, but also, you know, it's also just a good gun. Shoot him up! Take him out! So I guess not Alexander Hamilton. I guess who then? Who then would you talk to from history? Gee, I don't know. I don't know. Is it a cop-out to just say Jesus? I talk to Jesus. He seems like a pretty chill dude. I like him a lot. You know? Son of God. But the answer is always Jesus, right? My mom teaches at a Christian school, and it's really funny I was there once. And the kids, it's hilarious. They very quickly pick up on, in Bible stories, like a solid 40% of the time, the answer is Jesus, right? So like, you know, you'll ask the question and be like, oh, but who is it really? It's Jesus, that's right. But like in this the problem is, it was a good strategy. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's a smart strategy, because like a good 40% of the time, you know, you're right. But the problem is when you're talking about math, and the question is like, what's 4 times 3, and you answer Jesus, that's not quite correct, you know. Like, and it's funny because the kids all have the same voice when they're like, Jesus, and you're like, well, we're doing math. I kind of lost it in her class when I heard that. I thought that was just extremely funny. There's no way that there's not another. No, there's not another key. Now we have an interesting quandary of which of these chests to go for. And my immediate answer, of course, is none of them. Let's see how this boss fight goes. If we get another key from that, then we make our decision from there. We'll be super speedy for this fight. Look at how fast we can go. Zoom, zoom. Look at that. This gun doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would, though. But we can go real fast. We can go zoom. Ooh. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Look at that. We are eating through its health pretty quickly. Look at that. That's real nice. I just went the wrong way. No! That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no master chamber for the secret boss, so it doesn't even count. Doesn't even count. It's almost like it didn't get hit at all if you think about it. If you really think about it. Well, that is not a key. That is not a key. That is a box. That is a Solid Snake reference at its finest. I forgot if we checked for hidden rooms. I believe we did. I believe we did. Okay. Well, with a box, let's see. Is there anything we want to steal from this store? Table tech site, maybe? We want to steal table tech site? If we steal from them once, we can't steal from them again, so maybe not, question mark? How much do we want table tech site? It's a good item, but is it like... We could also just buy it since we have enough money to do so. I'm just gonna buy it regularly. Haha, wow! What a novel thought. Purchasing goods of our own accord. Let's check to see if there's a... Nope, nothing in here. We will also check this room for a secret room. Nothing. Well, there's one more spot we can check. I'm going to use my key in here. First of all, let's check those. I should have checked here first with this wall, and that one. Nothing. All right, we got our old crest. That's our armor up. And one more blank to use somewhere. Any obvious locations? Maybe like right there? Maybe the giant room. Giant rooms are usually... No, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and break this chest. Maybe we get another junk, or the familiar junk. That'd be cool. Okay, another junk. That's, that's acceptable. It's second floor time. Let's go. We got a box for our efforts. A box to keep our stuff in. I never answered the history question, did I? Oh, no, I did. I said Jesus. I need more. What was your favorite children's book? I don't know. I read a lot. I actually did read a lot of books as a kid, much more than I do now. I peaked in middle school, everyone. No, that was dumb. Hello, good sir. Please step into my chamber and die. I don't know. The first chapter books I read were the Magic Treehouse series. Those are pretty good. Probably one of those things that I would totally introduce my kids to, because, the whole nostalgia and stuff. I'm a big fan of nostalgia. If you haven't checked out my series Rose Tinted, I don't know, maybe I should extend it to books and start reading the Magic Treehouse series again. Wouldn't that be fun? I could just read it on camera, just to myself silently. Like, you don't get to actually see what happens just watching me read a book. A novel concept, actually. I think it's gonna be the new YouTube. Just welcome to my Let's Read, where you just watch me read and nothing else for 3 hours. I can see it now. Ah, yes, the future. Ah, look at that, rolling through enemies. I don't like too much. Hello, don't shoot me. I don't want to use the sling. I'll use the regular shotgun though. The other one was, what is your first childhood memory? To which I say, I do not know. I do not know that either. Do you ever have memories that were so early that you're not exactly sure if they were a dream or if they actually happened? Because I feel like that's the case. I have some pretty early childhood memories. I wouldn't be able to tell you if they actually happened or not, though. Let's go ahead and fill our pulse cannon. It's a good room clearing tool. Clearer. None of these items I would wish to steal. I will buy a key, though. I don't think I can steal the neon key, so I will not. Kapow, kapow, kapow. We don't have any curse right now. That rhymed, by the way. I am very impressed with myself. Very impressed. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. First childhood memory. I remember going to the Enchanted Forest, which is a theme park in the same state that I live in. And I don't remember a whole lot from it. I remember like I said, it's such an old memory that I honestly wouldn't be able to tell you if it actually happened or not. I remember very few things. I remember that there was a weird room that was pitch black and the floor was not at the same level, purposely to set off your senses so that it seemed to put off your balance. It was like a fun house, but it was really, to me at the time, being really young, it seemed more like a haunted house. Like, oh, it freaked me out. Maybe that's why I remember it, is because it was like scary. I was like, what's happening? I don't like this. And the other thing was that I remember that they had like a special door, like for like fairies or something, or elves, that was like much smaller. Like they had like a cafeteria area, and there was there was 2 doors of different sizes, and I can't remember if there was a smaller door or there was a larger door, but like I can't remember if the door that we would go through normally, you know, was the smaller of the 2 or the larger of the 2. So there was either a very small door there or a really large door there, and oh, you suck. And I honestly don't know I wouldn't be able to tell you. Too old of a memory. No, stop that. Don't turn into a gun either. Don't do it. Okay, that's good. Now where? Now where? There's the 2nd floor boss. What other childhood memories? I don't know. The thing about childhood memories is that, you know, you don't remember them very well. So, like, it's hard to really say. It's hard to really talk about them too, you know? Also, like, conversation starters. That's not something you ask someone, right? Like, it's supposed to be a conversation starter. Like, I'm not gonna go to, like, a party and be like, hey, what was your first childhood memory? Like, can you imagine doing that? Wouldn't that be like... I would definitely be weirded out. I'd be like, hello? Who are you? Do I know you? Why are you asking, like, my deepest memory, don't do it. Don't you do it. Why are you asking me such personal information? I don't know you. What this list really needs to be is a bunch of, like, useless small talk. It's the sling. Why am I using that? Like, I don't even know. What's the best question to ask when you really don't care about the answer? Hit it, make sure it's not a mimic, open it up. Yo, I will take an ocarina with a ocarina of time with a chicken to assist me. That means that the other one's gonna be a gun. And oh, we lost it. I wasn't even paying attention to when we lost it. I guess we're not going to the next secret floor, are we? Oops. When did that even happen? I wasn't paying attention at all. Oh, this can make for an interesting... We haven't found any hearts on this floor though, so we're not gonna make a bunch of money. But that guy will exchange blood for the money. So if we can save up some money, we could use that to just get free money. Because we can't bring hearts with us to the next floor, so you might as well. There's our first victim. That's, we don't get hit. That's another, like, 20 gold right there. Which could very easily go away as soon as we do get hit. But I predict that after the boss, we'll also find some hearts. Because you usually do. You usually do, so... No, get out of my way. Alright, alright. I don't like you. Oh, you hit my chicken. How could you do such an evil act? You hit my chicken too! Hello. I will open that. Okay. This is a nice gun. It's one of the new guns, actually. And upon hitting an enemy... Or, no, actually, sorry, my mistake. Upon getting hit... It consumes 40 ammo and makes a scroll appear somewhere else on the floor. And if you go and collect that skull before getting hit again, you get your half a heart back. Or you get half a heart back, because if you get hit by like a jammed enemy, I guess you would lose a full heart. I actually don't know if you would retain all of your health. I don't know the answer to that. I just kind of assumed. But... a great boss weapon it does not make, because it does not give me back the master round should I get hit the first time. So I will stick to your guns. I will run around at the speed of sound, flying faster than a circus clown. I don't know what I'm doing. So why am I here? Don't do it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Nope. No. 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 I don't even remember what that is. What's it from? I don't even. What is that? Oh, what? Trank gun. Non-lethal. I need scissors 61. Oh, it turned into a different gun. Is this one of the new ones? This pistol is often modified to use tranquilizer rounds. This one has not been. Nice. Cool. It's a regular gun. Cool. What does this synergy do though? That's my question. I'll take that extra heart container though. Oh, does it actually shoot trank darts now? Is that the synergy? Oh, I'm very curious as to how this affects enemies now. Where's that? I see on the screen. I see an extra heart in this room. I'm not sure where it is though. Oh, it was in the thing. Cool. All right. Well, that gives us 2 hearts to work with, so that's free money. Always a fan of free money, dude. Yes, yes. That's man, that's like that's a lot of money for free. That's 48 just for doing nothing basically, because we get that. I mean, we could even, how much do we get for this one? Oh, exactly 24, so it's not worth it. But if you're pilot, it actually is slightly worth it, fun fact, because pilot gets a discount on items, so it actually is worth it to do that, to buy a heart and then resell it. Let's see. Did we find the secret room? We did not, right? No secret room yet. We have 2. Let's try here. No. And let's try here. Nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Move on to the 3rd floor. Nothing that I wanted to purchase, correct? We got a key. We got our box. So we could steal if we wanted to. So we basically, it gives us the ability to obtain curse at any point we would like as well, which is appreciated. I guess, yeah, to the 3rd floor. I want to see what this Trank gun does, though. I think that's one of the new guns, because I haven't seen it before. It's gotta be, right? Let's see, what does this do? What does this do? I'm ready to see it actually make it. Oh my gosh, it actually makes enemies fall asleep. That is so cool. Look at that. That is sick. I wonder could I actually stealth mission this? Could I, with the box, between the box and, why am I using my oh man, this could be really interesting. This could be really interesting. I wonder if it like has some sort of thing where if you like use it out of stealth, you know, it like doesn't actually, you can use it from inside of the box. Well, no, that'd be way too ridiculous. That couldn't be. But it'd be interesting if it set up some sort of way of actually trying to stealth a floor. 2 keys, by the way. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try the combination of the tranquilizer and the box. Hello, you're just gonna shoot anyways, I see. When do we want to get in here first? Probably you. Aha! You didn't see it coming, did you? Aha! Sneak attack! How cool is that? Oh man, that is so neat. I really like this. I really like this. Stun? Is it a guaranteed stun? Do you know how ridiculous that is? Oh my word, I think this is too crazy. And a slow effect. Guaranteed stun and slow effect? Oh man, that's ridiculous. Look at that, stun and then switch over to this and just pound him. Dude, that's sick. Oh, I need to make that my, yeah, we switch between these two. We stun the enemy that we don't want to deal with. Oh, look at that. This is actually still a pretty rough room. Get the hit on you. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's how I wanted to play it. Free armor. Yes, please. Trank. Look at that. That's so cool. Guaranteed slow and stun. Oh, hello. I did not see you there. And the stun effect and the slow effect lasts a decent amount of time too. I'll take that shield. I probably should have waited until the end of the thing in case I get hit again. That's okay. That's okay. Let's try here. What do we got? Oh, this is a time to take advantage of some stuff. Now, if we get the bracket key, though, we will lose the synergy with the Trank gun, and the Trank gun is just so cool. I forget what Blood Brooch does. Is it an active item or a passive item? I think it gives you the chance to heal more. Fun fact, though, stealing from Cursella will actually gain you less curse than just buying her items. So if we try this, We're invisible. I'll go ahead and do it just for fun. We'll go ahead and buy the blood brooch. I don't even remember what the blood brooch does. I think you heal more. And the cost may not be worth the benefit. So I think we just gained some curse as well. But hey, that's how Mafia works, you know? So we're probably at like what? 2 curse now, because 1 for the item and 1 for actually stealing. Any enemies of more concern? Trank, haha! You didn't even see that coming. What are you gonna do now? Haha! Dead. Trank. No, you can't do anything. I will take that full heart. Thank you kindly. Switch back to the Trank gun. Hello, that is a lit chest, as it were. Open her up. I'll take this. This is a good boss killing weapon. Use the gunner. Check the walls. Show me the money. Nothing in here. Cool. We have interesting, probably some interesting synergies that we can use to keep our health up. Like this gunner, I should probably save it for a bullet hell, actually. Maybe I should hold on to the ammo in there and switch to like the Gungeon. The Gungeon. I get it. It's like Enter the Gungeon. It's a Gungeon. You get it? Gungeon. Oh my gosh, it's a Gungeon. I can't believe I didn't get that before. It's the name of the game. We're playing the game, guys. Enter the Gungeon. That's hilarious. Oh my word. Switch back to the Trank gun. This is just a really interesting combination. Let's try it again. Let's try our stealth thing again. Oh well. All clear. Using this box, they'll never see us coming. Oh wait, is this gonna break as soon as I dodge roll? Here it is, isn't it? Huh! Ah, what a bummer. What a waste. Dang. That's fine. That's fine. Huh! Oh, I didn't even get the... It hit the thing instead. That's fine. That's fine. All part of the plan. Boom. Boom. Can't do anything now. Oh, I mean, I'm too fast. I'm even faster than I should be because I'm slowing everyone down by comparison. Let's try this sneak thing again. Alright, they can't see us coming, so... Who's the most annoying? You're the most annoying, but you're not going to open up until... Get you out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. We haven't run into any rooms where it'd be like, obviously... Oh, hello, you're not a chicken. You looked vaguely like a chicken, so my mind ignored you. Grenade. Oh, wait, that just exploded the grenade. Haha, now you're slow. What are you going to do now? I wonder how it works on bosses. Will it inflict slow on bosses? Can bosses be inflicted by slow? I don't even remember. I know they can be sort of inflicted with freeze, so it stands to reason that maybe to some effect they are affected by slow. Let's shoot that one a couple times in here. Let's go back to pulse cannon. Oh man, we hit him, but we didn't get the... Come on, do it. No! This is one of the most... Honestly, one of the most annoying enemies. There we go. Just because it's like... I don't know. It's not like a hard enemy to get rid of. It's just annoying. Let's try our Trank gun out again. Sneak into this room. We're going to have to shoot it once and open her up. Elder Blank. Oh, that's so good, though. But we'll lose our Trank gun. Ah, man. Elder Blank is just too good, though. You gotta go for Elder Blank. You just gotta. What a bummer, though. What a bummer, though. Elder Blank is just too good to pass up. I really liked that synergy, though. I'm really bummed. I'm really bummed. I really liked that synergy. Oh, and just when we get the perfect chance to use it, too, huh? Oh. Just when we get the perfect chance. A jammed enemy. What a bummer. Just be like that sometimes, I guess, you know? Chicken, protect me! Protect me, chicken! There we go. There we go. Nice. Take you guys out. Oh, get out of the way of that. Disappear. Nice. Man, I can't put into words. Like, I loved that Trank gun, but Elder Blank, dude, you can't pass it up. You just can't. It's too good. Let's see. Now all of a sudden there's gonna be something ridiculously good that costs a bunch. I would have liked to steal Heart Lunchbox. Like, I don't want to buy it for 91, but I probably would have stolen it for that much. Maybe. I don't know. That's one curse you're talking about, so maybe not. I will, however, buy one key. It's always good to keep an extra one on you. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that explode. Yeah, just go ahead. I'll wait for it to explode. Watch it happen. Boom. That's fine. Boss time. With which gun? So we have a couple really good guns now for killing bosses. We got Sling. It'll depend on which boss is in here. We'll see. I put myself in a tough position here. I'm just gonna use my Elder Blank right now. Ooh, rough rider. That's fine. That's fine. Stop rolling! Oh my word, dude. The chickens are attacking. And everything was fine until the Chicken Nation attacked. Can't see where I'm aiming. I'm just gonna hope that it hits. I'm too focused on not getting hit. No. Oh, the chicken is actually stopping his movement. Did you see that? Did you just see that? The chickens. The chickens just annihilated him. Maybe even more than I did. Wow. All right. Well, that is a key, by the way. What do I want to refill? Gungeon. The Gungeon has been good to me. I'm refilling that. I'll take that alpha bullets, and I'll take that extra heart. Is there anything that will synergize really good with alpha bullets here? Sling. That'll be great for Sling. Alpha bullets will. That's even better of a boss killing machine now. Did I find the secret room? I don't believe I did. I did check. I always get paranoid on if I actually checked. I don't know. Like, where's the other one? I just gotta double check again. Go through the motions, make sure, and then we will go ahead and check here, I think. No secret room, and here, I think. No, that's fine. Oh, we also have our Elder Blank. We might as well check one more place. Maybe Cursula, perhaps? Should we check Cursula's room? We have the Elder Blank. We might as well, before we leave the floor, just check. Here's the other question. Do we want Bracket Key instead of Elder Blank? Do we want Bracket Key instead of Elder Blank? Essentially, we'd be killing... if I still had the... Man, I'm not gonna do it for the like 3 and 4 curse that I'd get, because that would be like 3 curse from buying from Cursula and then another curse from the Bracket Key. So I'm gonna pass. Oh, but it is really nice though. No, I'll stick with what I got. Somewhat begrudgingly, granted. That's fine. Okay. Moving down the floor. Okay. All right. Let's do it. I need another conversation starter. Let's see. Relationship questions. Oh, yes, the best ones. These are great conversation starters. This is the first thing I say. What are your turnoffs? That's the first question I ask when I want to talk to someone. Where was the last place you went on vacation? We'll try that one. Sorry, apologies. I had to pick out the perfect question. You know, we can't have me running out of things to say. Am I right? Like, that would be a travesty. Even though I definitely do that, even with conversation starters. Wow. I feel like, pardon me for not answering the question, the conversation starter for a second. I feel like, with me, a conversation will go one of two ways. Either it'll end and like it'll just be awkward the whole time, or it'll be great the whole time. I feel like there's not a lot of in between. I don't know if that's just me, my perception of how the conversation went, and it actually went fine. Hello, please leave me alone. It's probably that, but it just... Oh, hello, you went around me. I didn't quite catch that. Get out of here. I'll take that extra blank, though. Like, I don't know. It's all like that first, like, out the gate kind of thing. Like, first impressions, like, I know the very first impression, like, that you ever have with someone is important, but also, like, intermittent first impressions. Like, the first thing that I say to a person upon seeing them for that day, you know? I know it's either going to be, like, an awkward day or it's going to be, like, a good day, you know? Get them, chickens. I'll refill this, sure. It refills everything else, too, so might as well. Pulse Cannon's been good. It's a good gun. It's a solid, it just, you know, it does good knockback. It shoots where you want it to shoot. Oh, another blank. Yeah, I'm being spoiled. There are 2 keys. Let me... Sure, it's not a mimic. We have like 4 curse right now, so that's a solid possibility. Oh, thank you. I would love some wax wings. Really, you shouldn't have. Oh man, wax wings are... I think I probably like them more than I should. It just gives me peace of mind, you know? I don't have to worry about fire, don't have to worry about poison, don't have to worry about pits. It's a real good deal, in my opinion. No, like, poison... Oh man, it's real nice. I really like it. Spikes, traps, trap rooms, all of it, I mean, mostly eliminated. You can still get hit by bullets in trap rooms, but, you know, it's real nice. Real nice. I wish I could fly over tables with it, though. That'd be really cool. I forgot what I was going on here. Where was the last time I vacationed? That was the question, right? It's been a hot minute since I've gone on any sort of vacation. It depends on your definition of vacation too. Like, last school term, for a weekend, not even a weekend, that was a day trip. It's not even that's not a vacation. It doesn't count, right? I did go to the coast with friends. It was a day trip though. Vacation. It's been a while. And that's fine, you know? It's fine. I heard some sort of noise as if some sort of chest landed, and then I didn't see a chest land, so, you know. I should use my Elder Blank more often, though, since I do have that, and that's a thing I have. Should definitely try to take more advantage of that. Hello. Let's see. Man, oh man. I think it's been like, probably some sort of camping trip. I said in an episode, some time ago, I think last episode possibly, that I went backpacking at Yellowstone. I don't know if that's the last time I went on vacation. I feel like I've probably gone since then, but that was a memorable one. It was very cool. It was a week long. The first day and a half or so, we spent. Hello, you're dead. First day and a half or so, we spent looking at like kind of the tourist locations. What would I like to fill up here? I'll fill up this again. Sure. You know, where everyone is. And I like that the best. You know, call me, most people are like, oh, you want to go to the tourist places. No, you want to go to the places that no one's been, you know? But like, Yellowstone, I mean, it's green, it's a forest, it's nice. But like, I live in Oregon, you know? Every place is green in a forest and it's nice. Like, I get it, it's cool, but like, I want to see the features of it that make it more than I might buy copper amulet because we already have frost. No, we don't. That was some other run. Getting my runs mixed up. Always a good sign. But still, copper amulet is good. We have Elder Blank, so that's synergized well. I probably will, actually. Hello, Cell Creep. It was a really cool trip. What made it interesting was the backpacking part of it. Well, several things. There were a lot of things about it that made it interesting. One such occasion was getting like heat exhaustion, like, well, maybe not heat exhaustion, but definitely like dehydration at the least. Maybe heat exhaustion. It was a long backpacking trip, and not halfway through, like maybe halfway through. At some point through the hike, we were crossing a river, for like the third time, I might add. I'll get on another tangent here, but there were so many river crossings that we didn't know about on this thing, by the way. If I mess this one up, oh boy, I almost did. Yeah, I've done it. Look at my poor chicken. Look at this poor chicken is like, oh no. Oh man, well that's one way to beat the game, isn't it? Dude, give me my prize. Makeshift cannon. You only get one shot. Welp, immensely powerful, but it can only be fired once. Okay, Star Trek weapon. I guess that one we'll save for. That's a crappy weapon again to get out of a black chest. I mean, a one-time use thing. Like, ew, that's gross. Fine, whatever. It was like multiple river crossings, right? So by this time, when we switched socks the first time and we switched socks the second time, but by like the third and fourth ones, I'm running short on socks that I can switch into here. And ooh, this is a rough room. So you know, I'm in wet socks this entire trip basically, and on this last river crossing, or some river crossing, maybe not the last one. It's a little deep and a little slippery, so I borrow someone's like hiking pole to get across to use as leverage. But I couldn't hold my water bottle. I had like a nice hydro flask. Couldn't hold that and also balance myself with the poles at the same time. So this was a Boy Scouting trip when I was like it was like my last year in Boy Scouting. So I was like 17 or so. Was like, well, just throw me the water bottle. Throw it to this side. I mean, and they're like, I'm like, I don't know. Won't it break? And they're like, well, it's a hydro flask. It should be fine. And I was like, you know, okay, that makes. Oh, hello, don't hit me. That makes some sort of sense. Stop hitting me. I don't like it. Don't do it. I have an Elder Blank that I should be using when that happens. That's fine. So I threw my hydro flask over. Lo and behold, the hydro flask part did not break. It dented. However, the plastic lid that keeps the water in definitely shattered. Just straight up shattered. And I was out one thing of water as the water flowed into the creek, and I did not have any more water. Real great, real nice. Yeah. Some people carry extra water bottles on them. My, you know, I didn't quite think of the negative side of this, but I just had one large water bottle. Like some people had two smaller ones. I was just going, you know, go big or go home. I had like a 40-ounce hydro flask that now had no lid and no water. So for the rest of the hike, I did not drink water. And fun fact, not drinking water on a hot day while hiking, while carrying a like 30 to 40 pound backpack is what dropped from? Oh, hello. Sunlight Javelin. This is, I think we've had this once before. It's not a great idea. It's bad. It's a bad idea, actually. Very bad. It was a rough time. Like my head was feeling woozy, and I was like, "Oh boy, this is it. This is my time. I'll see you on the other side, everyone." But you know, I pulled through. With my wet feet and dry throat. Bad time. Good trip overall, but that was a bad day on the trip. Let's see. And there was way more to that trip as well. I'm just debating buying stuff. No. We good. Use your blank, Cameron. Also, use your sling, Cameron. This should be a good time to use the sling. Wow, it should do a lot of damage because it has the alpha bullet affecting it, and it also, I would like to use my Elder Blank there. I'd like to use my blank there. I just really don't like this. I don't like this at all. Stop doing that. Oh, this is rough. This is what I was waiting for. You have your Elder Blank again. That was a bad time to use it. This was a real. I just panicked. I couldn't help it. I think we can do it though. Nice. I just panicked that whole time. I really wanted that. I really wanted it. And to the victor goes the spoils. The Rattler is an excellent weapon, and I'll take my extra heart container. We've gotten every single one so far. Should we take this opportunity to go to the secret floor? We'd be down 2 hearts and potentially more along the way. I don't feel super overpowered if I'm being honest. I don't know. We'll just continue. It's gonna be a long run. If we already went to 1 secret floor. I think I checked both rooms for secrets. Let's go ahead and break this blue chest over here. So I don't think I should wait until I check for the secret room in case I get a key, which I could possibly get actually. Oh, that's a no. I'll take that lowercase r with some sort of synergy. Root. A bullet. Nice. I don't know how good this is. We can try it out though. No key though. So yeah, go ahead and get rid of that A bullet. I'll take that extra junk though. That should be it, right? I don't want anything else from up here. You buy a key. I think I will buy a key. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good choice. And onward we go to the 5th floor. I'm ready. Let's see. The other thing that would happen is that at the time I was the SPL of our troop for this Yellowstone. I was trying to say Yosemite, and I was like, there's multiple parks that start with a Y here, Cameron. It's not that one. How much damage does this do? Hello, I do not like your, I do not like you. How about you get out of here? It doesn't do all that much damage. Hello, that almost hit me. Don't do that. Get you out of here. Oh, you jerk. Oh, my chickens will get him. Dude, these chickens are sweet. Look at that. They just take them out. I was SBL at the time. And so I was supposed to be in charge to a certain degree. Our troop really valued boy leadership over the parents, and that was something that was heralded as what we like to do. So I was expected to lead. But the thing about that was that the idea of going backpacking at Yellowstone was kind of it was a popular idea, right? It was a big undertaking, and it brought back a lot of parents from that were previously had moved on. A lot of, because you have like kids and parents that fall out of it in a year or two. But like a big event like that, all of a sudden everyone's like, I'm back. I'm back for this event, for one event only. Like I'm here for the return concert. I'm doing the whole one and done thing again just so I can do this trip. And we got a lot of that, which is fine. I have no problem with that. If someone's gone on a trip to Yellowstone, yeah. I mean, you're paying for it. Take advantage of it. I mean, if you're gonna pay for it, take advantage of it. But the problem with that is that these adults that had been gone for like a year, 2, 3 years, all of a sudden wanted to lead the event, and were very, very forthright about it. And it caused a lot of tension between the scoutmaster at the time and these adults that wanted to lead instead of the kids wanting to lead, because the scoutmaster in theory wanted the kids to lead. I say in theory because I think he just wanted to lead. Which is fine too. I mean, people want to lead. I get it. No judgment. It's whatever, but it caused a lot of tension between the different adults camping. Not just the scoutmaster. I think that, it was just stressful for a lot of people, I think. No, don't do that. Oh my word, that's dumb. I was rolling out of the way. That doesn't count. Well, I mean, at least it's an easy enough room to take him out early. Second chance. Was there a spider in this room before? Did we just take him out before he had the chance to do anything last time? Get out of here. Alright, easy enough. Caused a lot of tension, and a lot of people were trying to override the leadership I was supposed to have. And I was pretty proud of my response, like as a 17-year-old kid who doesn't have a lot of knowledge in how to do things quite like that. Hello? Are you a mimic? I have to be careful. I got like 4 curse. Moving back to Sunlight Javelin. Sure. Look at that. It does decent enough damage for the 5th floor. If it one-shots enemies on the 5th floor, you know, that's decent. That's real decent. Oh, it's bad for this, though. I think this is good for this. A bullet. Killing enemies by pushing them into pits. Always a good way to do things. I'll take that extra speed. Look, speed, dude. And my response was basically to just let them take over, I guess. Like I don't know. Like I like leadership, but I didn't like desire leadership enough to like point out like, hey, you're taking my spot, because I was my theory was that the response would be for them to pull back entirely. Because I mean, I say that because that's what I would do. I mean, not to be necessarily a jerk, but like, what would you do? Like, someone says I'm supposed to be, you're taking over and leading. Someone says I'm supposed to be the leader, and you know that yes, they are supposed to be the leader. That's correct. So how do you show them what's what? You know, you're like, I'll show you. You know, how do you get back at them? You entirely withdraw, right? Because that's what they would do. You entirely withdraw and not help at all. And then all of a sudden, you know, they ask for the leadership, so they're kind of stuck with the leadership. But, you know, once they go back and ask you for help, you can go like, oh, well, you don't want to lead, huh? You know, it's kind of like the I told you so, but also I kind of caused it to happen because I didn't step in and help when I should have. I mean, if I didn't like someone and I wanted to, you know, get back at them, I guess that's what I would do. You know, not that I would do that necessarily, but I mean, you know, so instead of pushing for my leadership. By the way, we found 3 green chests on this floor. I wish I had more keys. I just let them, and you know, I didn't participate at all. If you're gonna take my leadership, you know, sure, go ahead. You know, I'll just enjoy my last camping trip, because you know, SPL, especially at that troop, was just a lot because for the most part. I got stuck on that. What's going on? Oh, we bought Table Tech Flip. I forgot that we did that. We did buy Table Tech Flip. Oh my word, I'm so stupid. Look at that. That's some damage. I forgot that we had done that. Oops. All this entire time, we could have been doing some serious damage with tables, but I forgot that we had bought it. Oops, that's fine. Hello, actually. Slow it down for the slow-mo cameras here. Whoop, no, I got hit anyways. Now, hit him with that lowercase r, everyone. I'll take a refill of pulse cannon, or I don't even know. We have a lot of good guns. Sure, pulse cannon, why not? Take that extra shield, and then I'll switch over to the Gungeon. It's pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That's real damage right there. You know, this is, you know, I was a little bummed that we got this from a black chest, but you know, I'm okay. This is a good gun. I'll survive. Look at that. That's real good. That's real good. Especially when we keep it nice and full of ammo. It does some real damage, especially like still does a lot of ammo on 5th floor, which is important. So yeah, I kind of just stepped back and let that happen. You know, I was kind of like, okay, all right. Ooh, I wish I could still steal stuff. I want this real bad. I want that real bad. But I don't have enough money, and I'm not gonna. Okay, well, we have 4 green chests to pick from, essentially. I will continue to see what else we find on this floor for choosing to purchase such chests. Get out of here. We have a lot of just regular bulletkin here. My friend had said something that I didn't quite I mean, like, I knew they were called Bulletkin, but like he was new to the Gungeon, and I said, oh yeah, Bulletkin, and he's like, oh, do they identify as bullets? And I'm like, oh, okay, I got my half heart back there. Do you see that? That's why this gun is real nice, because I got that skull, so I got my half a heart back. It's a good gun. Oh, a jammed boy. Shoot my stun gun my trank gun that no longer tranks. I wish it still tranked. Man, oh man. Elder Blink has been good though. Elder Blink is good. It's fine. I'll get over it. Switch to this Sunlight Javelin. Says, oh, we're back. We're in here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Throw that somewhere else. Another key? That might just be the way to go. Seeing what other options I have, at least, that might just be the way to go. Dare I? Yeah, I do. I do dare. I do dare, do I? Did I check this, by the way? Oh, dear. I didn't realize it would shoot all of them. I mean, I knew that. I just didn't process what that meant. Elder Blink is going to be better than this. We can check to see if there's any synergies, but there's not. Okay. Well. This will be a gun. Do we want a gun? That's a good question. Do we want a gun? We have a lot of good guns, actually. I would prefer an item, or at least the chance at an item. So I'll open the 2 chests that are not guaranteed to be a gun. Yeah. So give me... Did I check this? Give me this one. Hey! That paid off. Now we have Frost Amulet, so we're going to freeze and also flame every time we use our Elder Blank. So that was a good choice. And now we'll check out this one over here. Hello. Void Core Cannon. Whew. Alright, that's an interesting weapon. I'll take that. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. What does the Void Core Cannon do, by the way? I think I've had it before. Ship-to-ship combat. Okay. Alright. Neat. Taking them on. I suspect that the sling will still be the best way to go about this, but we'll see how much damage this does, because it's an interesting enough weapon. Oh, that just shakes the entire screen. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, look at that. That makes it kind of hard. Oh, dear. Already took damage. That's not the kind of... That's not... Maybe this isn't a boss-killing machine. Maybe we switch back to you, Mr. Sling Boy. Let's try to do this in a way we're not going to... How much damage does that do per hit? Enough, I guess? Does it do decent enough? Oh, no. Oh, chickens. Chickens incoming. Let's use the Gungeon. Take you out real quick. Take you out real quick and blank that. No, thank you. You can take it. I don't want it. Gungeon does decent enough damage. It's kind of a gun, though, you might consider that you just want for... We'll use the magic. Have that blank again. This is a really good one, too. Actually, this is not doing as good as damage as I remember the thing doing. Let's try this one. We'll mess around with a couple different options here. Throw the... How much... Those do decent damage, too. Or maybe it's just the chickens. A little hard to tell. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't so hot. I'm trying out new things. Trying out new territories. I'll just blank that. No thanks. Rattler. Rattler's pretty good, I think. Alright. A couple different combinations of items that we got to try out there. What do we want to use for the heart, though? Probably just the Gungeon, I'm thinking, is the way to go. Look at that speed. I am speed. You know, the Lightning McQueen. That's where it's at, dude. Ooh, it's almost too fast. A little bit hard to quite get him out of here with that. Oh, so close. We'll switch over to something. Maybe the sling, probably. Ooh, I don't have that speed boost anymore from the Gungeon. Got to be a little careful. That's okay. The chickens will take him on. You got it, chickens. I believe. Oh, I would have rolled over. That's fine. Ooh, one sling to the heart. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love bad name. Ooh, we just completed the hunt. We just completed the hunt. I'll take that and go on my merry little way. Feeling good about this one, everyone. Can I just fly? Oh, I lose my wings. Cannot fly. Onward we go. Can I roll? Nope. I tried real hard. Now, for the bullet hell, what gun do I want to use? It's a tough question. I kind of want to try the gunner to keep our health up. I think that might be an interesting option. I'd also like to find another topic. Haha. What are you scared of? That's a big one. What is my biggest regret? Oh, I'll talk about what am I scared of and what is my biggest regret. Those are conversation starters right there. You just go out and ask those to random people you meet. You're like, hey, what's your biggest regret? Oh, right. Real good one there. What am I scared of most? Rejection, I guess. Rejection is a big one. You know, I kind of have this thing where I really like people to like me, and I've gotten better about it as I've aged, where I understand that there are just some people that just won't, and I got to be okay with that. But like generally what happens now is that if someone doesn't like me, they're usually not the kind of person I would want to like me anyways, if that makes any sort of sense. And it's just a process of me understanding that. But I still struggle from time to time with, like, if I want someone to like me and they don't, then it's hard for me for sure. I notice that especially, funny enough, when I'm playing D&D. If a character that literally doesn't even exist in real life that I want to like me doesn't like me, you know? I'm like, what the crap? Everyone should like me. And that's just something I have to work to get over. I wonder what that glow does, out of curiosity. Oh, I think it does damage over time, it looks like. That's interesting. What's still in here, by the way? Hello. Please die. Don't shoot me. So, yeah, I don't like the rejection. Oh, hello. I did not even see you guys in here. Rattler. That's where it's at. Let's see. Biggest regret. Hello, don't do that. I don't even, you know, let's see. Strangely enough, it's something that, like, most people would probably consider not even all that serious. I gotta fill up the Gungeon. This has been a real good gun. I remember at one of my birthday parties, this is a really strange thing to be your biggest regret, but I mean, it is, I guess. You can't, even moving fast is hard. What the crap? Use your Elder Blank, Cameron. My birthday party once, we at the time, my parents had a parental control on our Wii, not the Wii U. All you youngins out there. Hello, I couldn't even see you. When the jammed effect on. I can still shoot you into the pit though. Haha. We had it locked, right? So get out of here. So we had limited time, and I had a bunch of people over for like a sleepover for my birthday party. It must have been like my 10th birthday party. So one of my friends had the idea to call the help thing for the hello, you're making this really rough. I don't like this very much. Had an idea to call the people to get the master password so that we could basically disable the parental controls. And we did that, and you know, we had fun. And my parents found out about it, and I don't think they were upset at the fact that we did it necessarily. It was more the concept of not asking them, because it was, you know, it was my, oh my word, it was, you know, my birthday party and that sort of thing. They weren't home at the time. They probably would have given me free reign if they were home and able to do so. It was more just the concept of doing it without their okay. I don't like this very much, by the way. I'm getting hit. I'm just gonna go through the Gungeon. It's fine. I have better guns for the Lich, so. Guess who's still not using their blanks? I'll use it right here. Easy enough. Yeah, I'll use it there. That was a good time. So they found out about it, and when they asked me whose idea it was, in my head, I thought that I was doing what was best for everyone involved by saying, because we had one certain friend who was there who was kind of a troublemaker and got in trouble with a lot. So he often did things that he probably shouldn't. So I figured, well, if any of us are going to get in trouble, like, you know, like, it should probably be that guy, right? Because stop it with the frickin', I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Pulling up the gunner. If I get hit again, I want that skull. Now, of course, I'm not going to get hit. Is how it works, right? Ooh. Gungeon, come back, dude. So it wasn't the friend that brought up the idea. So I thought, you know, his parents probably don't care at all because he does this kind of thing all the time. You know, it didn't seem like a big deal. So I told him it was that friend instead of the friend whose idea it was, because I thought that that friend might get in more trouble for such an idea. Like, you know, the best for the entire group is what I was like. It wasn't like a malicious thing necessarily, but that was the thought process behind it. Which is still the wrong thing to do, I think. But he did get in a lot of trouble, and so I keep forgetting about flipping the tables. For some reason, he got in a lot of trouble. I don't know why he would, because it really wasn't that big of a deal of a thing. Maybe it's still the concept of the whole thing. So at that point, I said, you know, I'm like, no. Then they of course, his parents, you know, he said he didn't do it because he didn't, and his parents, him being a troublemaker, his parents straight up didn't even believe him. So I felt even more bad because now he's, you know, accusing someone who didn't do something of doing something really sucks. It really does. It's not great. It's not a good look. And, you know, it's really easy to blame someone who doesn't have any credibility anyways. So I feel you know, I did the wrong thing. And, you know, it's something that I really regret even today, because it just felt, I just remember this deep pit in my sinking feeling in my stomach when my parents asked me, you know, hey, are you sure that he did this? Because, you know, we believe you and everything, because I was very truthful as a kid. This is one of the few times that I did not tell the truth. So that was also part of it, was that I had betrayed what was a very close relationship with my parents, which of course understood, you know, that one mistake doesn't, you know, make you a bad kid. But it made me feel all the worse that I was generally perceived as the good kid and he was generally perceived as the bad kid, and here I was blaming him for doing something that he legitimately didn't do, and calling him out when he didn't have anything to do with it. It definitely gave me some things to think about, for sure. And it just kind of stuck with me. And, you know, I definitely still regret it, because occasionally I'll still see I'll still see the parents of this kid. I think he's in the military now. It turned out to be a real good guy, as far as I know, at least. You know, just something I still regret. Something really, really small that really, you know, in the scheme of things, probably not a big deal to most of you. You're like, oh, you're copping out. You've done much worse than that. But I don't know. That's kind of the thing that I honestly just stuck with me. Something about the combination of, like I said, something about the combination of me being perceived as a generally good kid and him being perceived as generally rambunctious kid, and the role reversal there. Really, I was like, oh man, I really made the wrong decision there. It just kind of stuck with me, and from then, you know, I'm not gonna say I never lied again, but like, you know, it's something I try not to do. You know, that not to say that I've been at all successful in that, but you know, it was a lesson for sure. I don't like this at all. Don't like this at all. Hello, don't shoot me. You shot me, you jerk. You jerk. I can't believe you've done this. Oh man, something about the angles in this room and those bats really just make for a rough time. Hello, don't do that. There we go. It's more like it. Yeah, that's... I've told you my deepest regrets, okay? Leave me alone. I need another conversation starter. It's hard because I'm really focused on hitting things. Hello, don't do that. You're dead. I'll take that extra heart though. Maybe I should switch back to the gunner, so if I lose any more hearts, I can compensate. Compensate. Oh, here's what I can do. Boom. Oh no, I tried to hit this. I got my heart back though. Thank you, the gunner. Gunner is an excellent gun, especially on bullet hell. I'll just say that having an ability to regain your hearts on a tough floor, real nice. There, it does decent damage too. In fact, I'll refill it. I'll refill it. You know what? I'll go ahead and refill it. Gun for the Lich. What's the way to go? Makeshift cannon, I think, for the second phase is I think the way to go, or maybe even the first. The third phase is pretty easy actually. Maybe void core cannon. Maybe sling. I have so many good options for bosses. I do. I really do. How do I want to handle this? Let's try that. Like the alpha bullet. The alpha bullet alongside the other one is real nice here. Oh, I'll just hide behind my chicken friend. That's the way to really. That's the way to really do it. Who needs to dodge bullets when I can just hide? Hide behind my chicken. I am a chicken for hiding behind my chicken. Do you get it? It's a joke. Oh, use a blank there. Have my chicken friends attack. Good plan. Look at that. Oh, hello. I should have dodged that. I think second phase is what we do the makeshift cannon. And also run right here and flip over a table if we can get to it. Yes. Flipped over that table. Flip over another table. Take me. Take me now. Is it not going to get... It's going to be over, isn't it? I was hoping to get the effect, the slowdown effect for the table, but I don't think it's going to work out like that. No, it didn't work out like that. Ooh, look at that. We just ate through that boss. I should have used the... know what I would have done there. I don't know. Use the blank there. Void core cannon. Oh, this is nice for the bullet destroying effect. This is rough. I don't like this. Oh man, oh man. Easy street up in here. No, thank you. I'll just roll right over that. Try me, dude. Oh, we can still get hit. Interesting gun though. Let's use that. And let's switch over to our Gungeon perhaps. Get that faster thing going on here. Now what, dude? I'm gonna go ahead and use blank. Jump over some stuff here. Ooh. Nope, don't like that. You can keep it. Ah, you jerk. I'll get some practice in. I think we got this in the bag, so I'll get some practice not using the blanks on him, you know? I'll purposely not use it. All the other times I just forget to use the blanks, but now I'm actually trying not to use the blanks so that I can get some lich practice. Well, that is a win for the books. And it's a, oh yeah, we're playing the Paradox, so that's another gunslinger attempt is what that is. But I will go ahead and end this run there. The next run will be a gunslinger run. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.